Hey everyone, so this is part 2. If you haven't, you can watch my part 1, which I filmed, and I showed you these 3 sections at the very top right there. So I showed you all those, and now we're in part 2, so let's get started. This is my random section, so first one is this rainbow. This shell with a pearl. I did not make the shell, and I used a mold for both of the little shells. This basketball inspired by Rose Jackson. I have 4 of these DVDs. These are just some of my favorite movies. My favorite movie in the whole wide world is Lion King. Actually, all the Lion Kings. But I have this Lion King and 1.5 movie, and all these DVDs have the sides, the back, and the little slits. So we bought a zoo, and I have the Hunger Games and Big Daddy. So, yeah. I have this sun, this baseball bat inspired by Rose Jackson, a little hand sanitizer inspired by Pink Gem Girl, this plant, a bow, a GameCube, and this is inspired by Elisa Muffabee, and I put the detail on the front, both of the sides, and the top, but then I kind of got lazy at the back, so I just put the little strap thing. I have this really, really old EOS lip balm that I made, a volcano charm, a eggs in nest charm, well, it's not a charm actually, this Band-Aid, a bow, this Trapicone with a mustache inspired by Aquatail 94. This is broken. It was a really cute idea. It's inspired by Elisa Muffabee, and it's broken, but that's the little top that goes with this. Like, it closes up like that, and it was actually functional. Like, you could take the top off and put it back in. So I'm just gonna have to glue it, but yeah, that little thing is like stuck in there, but I'll take it off. I can take it off really easily, and it's a little white out. I have this firework, a cloud with rain, purple poop, this soap, clipperboard inspired by Q-Tam Popo. I have another, actually no, this is the first one I'm showing you, sorry. This rock, a vase with a rose, an acorn, a crayon box inspired by Q-Tam Popo, this Game Boy, a mold charm, a little, I don't know what the blue stuff is, but it's a little sponge inspired by Super Creative Crafts. I have 2 of these flowers, and 2 bear slippers, oops, they look like that, a lock, this surfboard, a little, Lego piece, and lastly, this moon. So that is my random section. Now I'm going to be showing you my sweet section, which is the biggest section out of all of them. And as soon as I get through with that section, then the rest of the sections are just really small. So this is how big this is. It may not seem that big, but there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so first is this Hello Kitty pancake, a coffee bean cupcake, this Mamagoma with red bean filling, this little cookie crying because it's somebody took a bite out of it. I have this milkshake, chocolate milkshake, a little cake, oops, with the cake slice. It has like beads, looks like that. I have this cake roll inspired by Filipino productions. This Starbucks, this watermelon creamsicle, this bunny cookie inspired by Funky Pink Gal, and all the details are made with TLS, like the snout and the eyes. This curler donut lemon, I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Well, it's not a sandwich, but just like breads, and they go like that. They're like friendship charms. This realistic Starburst with a realistic bite. This milkshake, strawberry milkshake. stacked Jellos inspired by XX Rufus, this really cute heart cookie, a Pop-Tart with a bite, and the back is just pattern paper that I glued on. I have 2 of these M&M cookies inspired by Aqua 294, this coconut drink, this macaron, this lollipop, this donut, a candy corn, pie, and the slices somewhere here. I don't know where it is. I made this with the Martha Stewart mold. It's a little cupcake. I have this cake roll. I have a lot of these little cherry cheesecake charms inspired by pudding fish cakes. I used her tutorial, and it was a whole cake, but as you can see, I just kind of made them into little pieces, but that's what they look like. I have this little icy inspired by Cool Rice Bunnies, this donut with a realistic bite, a chocolate Pocky, this really adorable gingerbread man inspired by Pandana 94, I'm not really sure. This fortune cookie says I love you. This macaron inspired by, oh, not inspired by anybody, but it's made with Fluffy clay. This creamsicle or ice cream. This peanut. Oops. This lollipop. This donut, Hello Kitty donut. This realistic cookie, and the back has more pattern paper. This milk. Oh, I guess that's not the milk. This milk. Macaroon box. Fruit roll up. A little cookie, and it's textured and shaded on the back. This other realistic cookie. This little thing with like chocolate filling, I'm not really sure what it's called, but it's inspired by Kawaii Sweet World. I think it's like chocolate cornet, this thing. I'm not really sure what the name is, but it looks like this. It's like a French pastry. I have this little like Hello Kitty thing. It's like chocolate, but the slice goes like that. Oh, it doesn't barely even fit, sorry. Oh, it does fit. Okay, there it is. This ice cream. This cupcake I made with a mold. This kawaii cookie with a magnet. A pudding. This Twizzler. Forget what was inspired by for the Twizzler. And this chocolate chip. So that's the biggest section now. All the other sections are pretty small, so yep. I'm just gonna put everything in the box. Alrighty, so the next section is really small, but it has animals and food, and oh, that's not that's supposed to be there. It has animals and food and fruits, so they're all mixed into one. So first, I'll show you the fruits. Okay, so first for the fruits, I have this realistic watermelon inspired by Dai Kawaii. Stack of like orange and like, I don't know, that lemon, but I don't know. Lemon's not a fruit. I don't know. Okay, anyways, raspberry and blueberry. Cherry made with the Martha Stewart mold, and these two made with the Martha Stewart mold. This one's all clay and this one's painted. And this box of, not box, but like bowl of oranges inspired by Super Creative Crafts. And, oops, I dropped it, and this banana. Okay, so now it's animals and food. So first, inspired by Crafty Olivia, I have 5 things. So I have this hot dog, like an actual wiener dog in a little hot dog bun. Bunny on a cupcake. A bunny on a cookie. And there's the back. And I have the, these, like, bear in an ice cream and not polar bear, panda bear in an ice cream. And I have this dog in a cup. So that's that section. Alright, the next section is my other foods. So I have this Pringles thing, and it actually has chips inside, you can see, inspired by Elisa Muffeby. This hot dog. this ranch thing, this bubble gum, or just regular gum, a corn dog inspired by Poochie Land, this pig and panda bun, a little pumpkin, ketchup and mustard, cauliflower, a little TV dinner inspired by Tony Ellison, takoyaki I think is what it's called, this chicken nugget dipped in ketchup, moldy bread inspired by Loves the Clay, a French toast, literally, this eggplant. I have 2 halves of a sandwich inspired by Tony Ellison. Okay, they look like that. A burger, rose sushi, this pepper shaker. I have a lot of these like pizza slices, which I'm not going to show in detail, but there's what one looks like. This like bear onigiri. This like steak, mashed potato, and asparagus. And this ice cube. This cucumber inspired by Catch and Kwai. Pond frite inspired by Loves the Clay. A sunny side up egg. This Lay's chips bag. This little pea pod. A little broccoli. Another pizza. Pepper Cheeto inspired by Elisa Muffaby. Another little pea pod. Coke. Little bubbles. And another pizza. And a squishy bun and another pizza. So that is what I'm going to be showing you. This is part 2. I guess I'm going to have to make a part 3, but part 3 will be like super short because I really don't have that much to show you for part 3. But I don't want this video to be super duper long, or else I know that nobody's going to watch it this long. So yeah, that's part 2. I hope you guys like it and watch part 3.